Okay, so we have our Jupyter Notebook opened up, and the first thing we have to do is to install the tarlib, which is the technical analysis library. We will use the version 0.4, although the 0.5 came out some days back, on the 15th of November. Okay, that is all set up. We will install NumPy, Pandas, Mat, Plotlib, yFinance, and MPL Finance. As widget, VBucks, HBucks. Display, okay, so now we're going to go ahead to save our functions. I'm going to be picking about 9, but it's actually a whole lot more. It's more than 50 on the tarlib. I'm going to be using about 9 or 10 today, just for this exercise. Doji. Inverted hammer. Now we're going to define our labels and inputs. Because it's going to be like a UI, that's why I call it interactive. It's going to be like in a UI form, so we have to give room for the labels and the input. Tight. Add the input. I'll give it description set to initial. End date label. End date input. Pattern label. Pattern input. Option is going to be list of the patterns, so it will come in a drop-down form. Plot button, because I want this to be in a chart form, so this button is going to lead to the formation of the chart. You have a VBox setting, and in the VBox we have a V. We're going to hit H boxes, yes. So I'm going to start with the ticker label. I'm going to go for 15 pecs for the margin, just to give a little bit of space from other inputs. If there's no pattern in the data, it is going to return pattern not found in the data. That's the essence of this. Next, we filter the data based on the pattern selected. So, if the filtered data is empty, it will return that there was no data for that particular pattern. Now we define the plot. I'm going to give it a 15-16. Let's give it 16-20. Green, red, and alpha set at 0.8. Then give the title. I'll go with chart for the pattern in the particular ticker symbol. Yes. X label be the date. Y label be the price. This is over the chart. We're going to allow for the chart to be saved in PDF. FinOne is B-box inches make it tight. And print, yes. Then now, they said the button after the clicker should clear all. Ticker input dot value. Start date input dot value. End date input dot value. Pattern input dot value. And if the person does not enter the ticker start date, end date, then give the instruction. Okay, so it's time to create the pipeline that will link to Y Finance. And if the data is emptied, then it should return no data available. I'm going to drop some columns because Y Finance brings about 6 columns, but we only need about 4. Let's set everything to numeric. Close.values.reshape -1. Error is coerce. Then we have to give these a little bit of renaming. Open prices. High prices. Low prices. Close prices. Yeah, this is really getting long, but just stick with me, we're almost there. Then, what we're going to do next is to set the pattern function so that it doesn't just pick the last value of the global variable. Finally, now we run it. That was quick. So, you see the user interface I was talking about earlier. For the ticker, I'm going with Apple. Start date, 2021. Where are you? Let's go to 2021. Yes, January and 1st, 2024 today. Let's go for the hammer. And you can see this beauty. Yep, so this is basically it. And just like I said, you'll receive the PDF file and you can see it here. Then we download and we can view it. Perfect. We've come to the end of this.